What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Phasmophobia Beginner's Guide. Today we're covering our last map of the base maps, and that is Asylum. In this video we're going over good placement areas for sound sensors, item spawn areas, camera feed angles, the light panel switches, and the tactics that my team currently uses. As always, there are timestamps for each section in the description below, so without further ado, let's get into the video. First off for the day are the sound sensors. So of course, with no surprise, sound sensor wise, on Asylum, you're really not going to be getting that great of coverage. But with the 4 sensors that we can use, I've been able to find the better placement areas for this map that kind of can help you sometimes. Before I go into those locations though, I will say that on this map, this is the only one where I highly advise you to really use a parabolic mic, mainly because it's just so big, you can't get much coverage at all with these sensors. So I would highly recommend someone going around, at least in the beginning, with a parabolic mic. So for the placements, we're going to be having 2 on the main floor and then 2 in the basement. So for the main floor, we'll have 1 on the right wing down the hall on the wall to your left. Then for the second one, it'll be mirroring the first sensor on the wall, but it will be on your right. Now for the basement, it'll be similar to the main floor. So the first in the basement, it will be in the right wing staircase, and we're going to be placing it in the utilities room right next to the staircase. And for the second one, it'll be on the left wing, and that will be in the linen storage, which is very close to the staircase. Again, these aren't going to be great for getting everywhere. Quite frankly, you're rarely ever going to get any sensor blips, but in the event that you do, you at least know where the ghost is very fast. So that's it for the sensors. Again, Asylum's huge, you're not going to get much luck, but you might as well try. So let's move on to the items. So for the items, very similar to high school, sadly. The only inconsistent spawn here is the Ouija board. And as always, we will have the sinks and the circuit breakers as well. So first, I'll cover the sinks. So for Asylum, there is a whopping 17 sinks. So I don't really see much of a point of covering each individual sink, but I'll put each locational blip on the map on the screen right now. But for the sinks, they'll be in every single bathroom, and then the basement kitchen and the main floor staff kitchen. I didn't really want to say every single bathroom, so that's why I just made it short. There we go. Now for the circuit breakers. In Asylum, there are 7 different spots where the circuit breaker could be. As always though, the circuit breaker location will be displayed on the trailer map in that green little icon. So I highly recommend looking at that before you go in, because you do not want to get lost in Asylum. So for all 7 of these, they go as such. So for the main floor, we're going to have 1 in the left wing storage room, and then 1 also in the right wing storage room. And then for the basement, we're going to be having 1 in the left wing storage room at the end of the hall, and then 1 in the left wing machine room. Then we'll have 1 in the middle machine room, and 1 in the right wing machine room. And last of all, there will be 1 in the right wing storage room. Now last off for Asylum for the items is the Ouija board. For Asylum, there are 9 different spawn locations for the Ouija board, which is a lot, so the odds of you getting the Ouija board to spawn are pretty good. So let's start off with the main floor. There will be 1 in the 3rd bedroom down the left wing upper hall, another 1 in the same hall on the other side, in the 3rd bedroom on that side, 1 in the doctor's office in the left wing, and then 1 in the right wing utility room. Now for the basement, there will be 1 on the left wing second lounge, 1 in the therapy room closet, and now for the right wing, 1 in the second office on your right, and 1 in the first storage room on your right, and last off is the storage room at the end of the hallway. One other thing I want to mention is that the bones will spawn here like always, but they're of course completely at random. But keep in mind they do spawn here, so keep your eyes out for them because you can get extra cash. So that's it for the item spawn things that are in Asylum. Now let's talk about the camera feed shots. So for the camera feed shots at Asylum, just like high school, there are 15 total camera feeds. Like high school, I'll be putting the list for all of these in the description below and also on the screen as I read over them. So let's get into it. Camera 1 is in the visiting room on the left wing. Camera 2 is in the visiting room on the right wing. Camera 3 is in the main hallway. Camera 4 is in the left wing staircase. Camera 5 is in the right wing basement corridor. Camera 6 is in the top left wing main corridor. Camera 7 is in the cafeteria. Camera 8 is in the top left wing back corridor. Camera 9 is in the basement right wing staircase hall. Camera 10 is in the top floor right wing staircase. Camera 11 is in the basement left side corridor. Camera 12 is in the top floor middle corridor. Camera 13 is in the basement right side corridor. Camera 14 is in the basement left wing staircase hall. And camera 15 is in the left wing basement corridor. I got that on the first try. What the hell? Next up is the lobby light switch panel and what each switch controls. So I'll be going over these from left to right for the panel, and there are a total of 9 switches, and all of these will be controlling the first floor. So here we go. Number 1 turns on the right wing first corridor lights. Number 2 turns on the right wing middle corridor lights. Number 3 turns on the right wing back corridor lights. Number 4 turns on the left wing middle corridor lights. Number 5 turns on the middle corridor lights. Number 6 turns on the right wing middle corridor lights. Number 7 turns on the left wing first corridor lights. Number 8 turns on the left wing middle corridor lights. And number 9 turns on the left wing back corridor lights. Hey, did you know that there were corridors in Asylum? Because I sure as hell didn't. Oh my god. And last off for today is the very specific tactic that we have for Asylum. We use this mainly whenever we start looking for the ghost, and I also do this when I'm doing solo runs, and that is by having, if you have 4 people, having one person with EMF, one person with the thermometer going together, and then same thing. And we're going to be splitting off. One person goes in the basement left wing, and then the other person, or the other group, goes in the basement right wing. Doing this, especially since the right wing basement doesn't have any lights, you're going to drop your sanity a lot more going down there, so you might as well start going down there when your sanity is high. That way you don't just immediately go down there and get killed. So that's the little tactic. It was just going over pretty quick, but I figured I would cover it because it is very helpful and it can save your ass sometimes. So that's it. So that is it for the guide on Asylum, and that's it for the base maps explained. Once any new maps are released, I'll be going over those as soon as I can. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this and more VR and gameplay and guides like this, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I release new videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and I also stream live on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday. And hey, we also have a Discord where we actually just reached level 1 boost, and we discuss everything VR, AR, and pancake gaming related, and I share some memes and play some games with everyone. So if that sounds fun to you, the invite link is down below. If you like these guides and you like the other beginner's guides, and my gameplay, be sure to leave a like. It lets me know that these guides are actually helping you and that I should keep on making them. So, with all that out of the way, have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Apparently.
Oh, here's another one. Hi. Hey. How's it going? Oh, why did it, what? No. No, that's not nice.
Another X.
Okay.
Oh.
And am I supposed to die?
What happened, John?
I'm just like in a room, and no. Oh, now I think I died somehow.
What happened?
I don't know. I purified something in a room and now there's a... Ugh, gonna make me sick.